Hey, BRC-20 tokens, step aside. We have SRC-20 tokens now. So you may have heard about BRC-20 tokens, the equivalent of ERC-20 tokens built on Bitcoin, along with ordinals, which are the NFTs of Bitcoin, if you will. And you may have heard that you can be in on these early, and this is true. It is very early, and you can probably make some massive gains, plus learn a little bit about Bitcoin if you start getting into ordinals and BRC-20s. But there are some issues that we have covered on our channel here about these because they congested the network, making Bitcoin slow and the fees go up. And we said this will probably result in a hard fork or them kicking off ordinals and BRC-20 tokens off of Bitcoin altogether. Of course, there are solutions for this, layer 2 solutions, just like Lightning, but this is the deal we face right now with BRC-20 tokens and ordinals. And while they're pretty new, and we have made videos on how to buy this, and if you want to see that video, you can always check it out right here, there is something newer that's come out that's in its infancy, and there's no way to get rid of it. These are called SRC-20 tokens instead of BRC-20 tokens, and stamps instead of ordinals. Now in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to buy these step by step, simply, fast, and efficiently, as well as safely. But before we do that, let's have a look a little bit more about what SRC-20 tokens are and what stamps are. So stamps are created by Alex Wasey. And he says right here, last chance, SRT-20 or stamps on Bitcoin, it's very early, and it is very early. So if we scroll down here, it explains what stamps are. So Mike in Space, excuse me, it wasn't Alex Wasey that created this. Mike in Space has created a new protocol on Bitcoin which allows direct storage of data, including text and images. And this is done in the blockchain using UTXO. Now, stamps are guaranteed to be permanent, stored in blockchain outputs. They're impossible to prune, impossible to get rid of. Now, there are more than 18,000 stamps created on Bitcoin blockchain in just 1 month, outpacing growth of assets compared to ordinals during launch period. And pay attention to this. It's important to understand this before I show you exactly how to buy and why to buy these. You need to understand this. So here it gets a little bit technical on how stamps actually work. And I'll link this down below so you can look at this in your own time. But basically, I'll just tell you they pretty much work like ordinals. It's just a little bit of a difference that I'm going to show you. So they don't even have an SRC-20 marketplace just yet. To buy, you would need to handle that OTC with a seller who would then mint the transfer. So basically, there's not even a marketplace yet, but there is one being built, and the way things move, they move fast. So now's your chance to get in early. So let's go straight to show you how to get your first SRC-20 tokens. And the cool part is, they're minting right now. Okay, so to do this, you're gonna need a couple of things. First of all, you want to open up stampsrc.github.io. And this sometimes takes a while to load and refresh, but let's not worry about that. Then you need to navigate to a site called stampchain.io/SRC20. Don't let this intimidate you. It's very simple. Bear with me. The last thing you're going to need is a Hero wallet or Hero wallet. That's a Bitcoin wallet, but it's a special one. You just download it and put it to your browser here. It's very simple to do this. You just go to Hero Wallet. So you go to herowallet.so. You go to install Hero Wallet here, and you just download it and install it as a browser extension. You're going to be asked to put in a password. You're going to be asked to write down 24 words, which is your passphrase. You write them down, you keep them safe. It's extremely easy. If you've opened up any wallet, that's the procedure you follow. Now, if you don't have a wallet yet, no worries. Pause this video, go download your wallet, install it. While you're at it, grab a cup of coffee, grab a notepad, because we're going to have some fun. I'll wait for you. Okay? Yes, you're back. Awesome. Let's move on. So you install your Hero wallet right here. I'll just open mine in my browser. So here I am in my Hiro wallet. You can see I have $69 in Bitcoin here. Let's send some more Bitcoin to this wallet. Now pay attention here because you got a couple of addresses that do different things. So bear with me here. So let's receive some Bitcoin. And just so you know this, we're going to be using Bitcoin stamp over here, okay? So just keep that in mind. But let's go to Bitcoin right now. It's the same address regardless. So I'm just going to copy my Bitcoin address here. I'm going to copy this address and I'm going to send some Bitcoin. Okay, so I sent some Bitcoin here. It should be arriving soon. And there you go. It took about 10-15 seconds, so it didn't take long at all. Now what we're going to do, we're going to go to the first browser here. We're going to go to stamp.src.github.io and we're going to look at what's available in SRC-20 tokens here. Just wait for this to load. Now, something very important, when you receive your Bitcoin, when you send Bitcoin to yourself, make sure when you click receive, you use Bitcoin. It starts with a BRC-20, so SegWit, or a legacy Bitcoin address. So the best thing you can do is use your Bitcoin stamp address right here. It's the same as Bitcoin, but do not use ordinals, okay? Just make sure that's clear. So let's go to the SRC-20 token platform we mentioned earlier on, and here you can see SRC-20 tokens. There's about 122 of them right now. Now, I bought some pizza earlier, and I also bought some stamp. As you can see, Kevin over here is 145%, which pretty much means it's sold out. Okay, so let's say we want to buy some stamp here, okay? This is the max supply here. This is the limit. Now, you want to come over here. You want to click mint over here. And here where the ticker is, you want to put stamp. Now the amount you want to put here is basically your limit or up to this limit amount over here. So this is 100,000. Now be very careful because in my last tutorial, I actually chose the max supply, this one right here. Do not use that. Use the limit, which is 100,000. Be very careful here. You go back here, you click the amount in here, and here you put your Bitcoin address. This is located here in your wallet. You go to receive, you copy your Bitcoin address here, and you stick it in here. Click quote, you wait for it to give you a quote, and then you click stamp, and you wait. It says send 0.002618 to this address. So you copy this number and it has to be exact. You go to your wallet, you click send, Bitcoin, you put the amount up here. It's about $70. You copy this address here, you open your wallet, you click it in here, and you click continue. I'm going to choose high and confirm and send transaction. And there you go. You can view the details here and you can make sure that everything ran smoothly. Congratulations, you just bought your first SRC-20 token. Now, let me show you a few things here. Here in your wallet, down at the bottom, your collectibles, whatever you bought, will show up here. But this is going to take a few days or maybe a little bit longer for them to show up because this is still new. So you can't see them here yet, but you should be able to see them here soon. Also, just a reminder, this is all very risky. This is all very new. I might have made a mistake, number one, or this thing may never take off and you might lose your shirt. So please use caution. This is not investment advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just showing you what I learned on the internet how to do. So keep that in mind. Do your own research on this, okay? Also, this is loading again, by the way, but also this will happen now and then. This will start loading. It will need to refresh. But as you look at these SRC-20 tokens, some of them may have value and go up, some and most may not. So be very careful. These may all be crap. I don't know. You have to do your own research on this. As for stamps or NFTs, we're going to do another video for that. But if you want to see how you can buy BRC-20 tokens, make sure you watch this video right here or check out this video right here. Don't forget to subscribe.